Oh, okay, I'm taping. I'm on. Okay, cool. Alright, well, hello, interwebsers, interwebsies, interwebbers. How are we doing today? Pleasant, I would hope. Even though that the world is ending because man, bear, pig, zombie baby, traffic cone, Snooky, Snooky, whatever the fuck her name is, its name is, spawned the zombie apocalypse. So we're fucked. Yeah. Get your fucking go-to shit together now because damn, the world is finally ending. Alright, well, other than that, yes, I'm covered up. Covering up my boobs! Boobs! Because I didn't feel like putting on a shirt, because I am too lazy to do that today. Not like it's any different from any other day that I struggled to get out of bed because of... Sorry, I had an itch. Somebody's, talking about me like always, so go figure who isn't talking about me, because I am so damn special. I'm just kidding. I can't get out of bed, so I have this little guy here, my lucky charm, my life savior, the only man that can get near my vagina. That's not Dustin, I guess. Not even he can get near my vag. But shh, don't tell him that. Okay, here's my life and what's going on right now. As you know, I have suffered from endo ever since I started menstruating and since I found out what my first bleeding snatch was and what it looked like, and that was fucking traumatic as shit. Not only has it, I know it seems like I'm, I don't know, I joke around about it, but humor is the only way I can seemingly deal with this seriousness of this, type of disease. So, and stop the itching! Come on! Bugs talking about me for. So I've suffered with endo for a very long time, and just recently I finally got over my white coat syndrome. I mean, I kicked that bitch in the balls. Kicked him right in the balls, and it fucking hurt. Because I did that shit. I mean, I went to 3 doctors in a week, and that is huge for me. Don't judge. That's fucking huge for someone like me who won't even walk out of their own house because of fear of everything and anything, and mainly because I'm in pain all of the time. Every waking moment. It never ends. Not for me. Never. But the results from the doctor visits were disappointing. Very disappointing. I actually have one doctor that I will keep on the back burner. It's just a normal ND in my hometown. The other 2, I visited a psychiatrist. There was no need for that. I am not mental or fucking crazy or bipolar or clinically depressed or whatever textbook labeling bullshit you want to throw on my face. I am none of that. All of my... I'm not going to say weak, because I'm not a weak individual. I'm a very strong individual. I'm very strong-minded and strong-willed. Given the fact that when I do want something, I will not give up. Ever. I will strive, and I will kick ass until I get what I want. And that doesn't apply to certain aspects of my life, though. I guess a disease can be crippling, and the disease itself is what has conquered me, and that drives me absolutely mad. So I have been coming to a bit of kind of a standpoint with the doctor ordeal. I'm dropping 2. I don't need a psychiatrist. My mentality is based around my pain and the chronic fatigue and stress and pain, and putting all the trauma on myself and blaming myself when I should be moving forward. I should be moving past this. I should be realizing there are other people in this world that are struggling just as much as me, and if not worse, and dying, and here I am feeling sorry for myself, sitting in a bed all day, which is not exactly what I'm doing. I'm sitting in a bed all day because I am actually in excruciating pain all day long. And if it's not just my fucking uterus kicking me in the fucking face, I really consider it, there are textbook names for it, like myofascial pain syndrome, or you can call it fibromyalgia. But I really wouldn't consider that. It's just a non-receptive, I think, type of pain. And then there's like a neuropathic pain. So you have these silly little nerve endings that are signaling to your body that you're in pain when physically you're really not in pain. My perception of this is that I'm weak and sedentary, and I haven't moved, and I haven't stretched, and I'm really tight, and my muscles are just, dying for that limberness and that fluidity and the blood rushing to them to kind of bring them back to life. So they are essentially crippled, I would call it, or paralyzed in a way. So I think that a bit of exercise, if I can fight through it, is the best form of medicine that could possibly be prescribed. And I am going to meditation classes. I am very excited. I am sticking with the physical therapist. I'm doing pelvic floor exercises and a bunch of other goodies that should hopefully just get me on my routine, back to my natural, holistic way of thinking of things, and fighting the pain, not letting it overcome me, but fighting back. Fighting back is the most important thing you could ever do. Because let me tell you, life can punch you in the titty, and it can fucking hurt. And hopefully it doesn't punch too hard, because I don't have the money to buy any new ones right now. But, you get what I'm saying. But when that happens, you gotta fight back. It happens for a reason. Everything does. I firmly believe that. So with that said, I'm starting a new chapter in my life. I am cleansing. I'm detoxing. I am going to try. And I say try because I keep telling myself I'm going to do things, but I never follow through. But I am really going to try and follow through with everything I have just enlightened you with and elaborated upon regarding my health. And we're going to see what happens. I don't think that painkillers or pharmaceuticals fix anything. If anything, they make things worse. Your body is an amazing creation. It can heal itself. It's really cool like that, We have that ability. It can also be quite mental, but but mostly your body's pretty damn smart, and I wouldn't second guess it. We have the ability to heal ourselves, but we just have to follow through, and we have to take matters into our own hands, and we have to be aware and we have to be knowledgeable, and we have to dig, and we have to do a lot of research, and it's not easy. It's going to be hard as fuck, but we can get through this together. I know all of you ladies that suffer from this horrible disease feel trapped. I know I did, and I do. I feel trapped in my own body. I let it control me. I do. I let it control me when it shouldn't. It shouldn't control me. I control what goes on with my body. So I'm taking the initiative, and I'm standing up against it, because I know I can defeat it. It may take time, but what is the phrase? The famous phrase, all wounds heal with time. So with that said, I'm going to use that to my advantage, and I'm just going to work with what I have, and I'm going to continue to find better and innovative ways to deal with it, and not drugs, because they only bring you down. They only poison your body. It's not worth it. They make you feel worse. No birth control, no contraceptive. I've decided against that. No, I've always been anti-BC, so that really has not changed in any form or matter or way. I'm not traveling down that road. I'm not doing it. So I will deal with the pain for now until I find a way or a loophole to get around it, until there is a cure. And by God, someone keeps yammering on about me. Stop it already. Bloody wanker, you. But yeah, so that is, what I've been going through as of late. So there it is, ladies and gents. Keep the hope, keep the faith. Talk to you later. We'll chat. Alright.